Use this cute little backdrop here just to clarify this video. So my hours for work are very, very crazy. Like this week was working from 8 to 11, the first 2 nights. Then Wednesday was 8 to 1:30 in the morning. Thursday, I felt like really, really lucky that I actually got to end work by 10 o'clock p.m. after starting at 8. Trying to get sleep is crazy. And then you got a family, a life. The food goes out the window. I lost 5 pounds this week. Here's white tip. Is this white tip? Oh no, it's not white tip. Is it white tip? Yes, it is white tip. Okay, sorry, white tip. Didn't recognize you for a second. Anyway, my point is to say, so the videos in this video, and this is true of just whenever, but especially for this video because of the wildfire air, I felt like it was important clarification. Like, even though a video looks contiguous when I put it together, it is not necessarily all from one day. It's not necessarily in order. It's not even, necessarily within the last few days. When I get time to edit videos out, when the family gets doing stuff and I get a few minutes, that's when I put stuff together. Buddy, when Rover climbs a power line pole to get rid of you and doesn't care if you get electrocuted, that probably means she's not interested. There's Rover. Rover is left. The boy is the one freaking out. She's like, just go away. It is the middle of the workday. I'm trying to work. The nut dust party has gone a little too far. How did you let this happen? This is, no, too much. You guys, we can't keep having nut dust parties if you're gonna let the wrong people show up. Whoever was supposed to be the bouncer did not do a good job. And it's all gone. Could anyone possibly not love this? While I'm working inside with my air purifier, my loud air purifier on, these guys are outside making friends with a raccoon. They were all hanging around when I just came over here, but I didn't have my phone. Red squirrel, chipmunks, eastern grays, all of them were just hanging around the raccoon. I think they just want their food. They were eating by them. I don't know why they're not now. Who's that right there? Robbie. Let's go see him. Oh, Flappy Doodle. He's like, no, thank you. I'm good. I don't need to stay high up close right now. Something very interesting is going on here. There's two of them in there. I want him to put his scent everywhere to keep the raccoons away. Because I don't want the raccoons to make the groundhogs move out. This bright orange dude over here. S-curve, it has been so long since you've caught one. Let's do it. Oh crap, I'm so sorry. Totally my bad, I'm sorry. Alright, where I just saw S-curve here was chasing white tip. Where's white tip? She needs something quick. White tip. There's Flappy. White tippy. Where'd she go? Well, we'll just, not in no particular order here, guys. We're just, okay. Let's get S-curve. Yeah, that particular order, yes. Okay. And Flappy. And I know you need a pecan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, well, let me give you one of those. We'll see if you do it. Where'd White Tip go? White Tip? White Tip got one. She's right there. She's all set. Okay. Who else? Got somebody sniffing a yellow shoe? You like the yellow shoe? There you go. I don't think they're sniffing it. I think it's like the best, not excuse, explanation I've seen is John Ernest found supposedly C3 colors and yellow's one of them. So maybe, I don't know what the other colors look like to them, but maybe this just leaps out. Maybe they're just like, you know what? What is that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did Amy run out of nutsies? Oh, I got one. I got one, and I know you like this kind. We've been having some bad luck lately here. And it doesn't end. Hey, Rover. I'm going to tell the story of Scruffy. She's like, you go ahead. I'm going to eat. My parents have a chipmunk named Scruffy. Scruffy started coming around last year. Got close with my parents. Continued to be close with them. This summer, my dad, when they didn't see him after the winter, at first they didn't know Scruffy was gone. But then my dad was walking down the street, and a few houses down, he saw a chipmunk eating morel mushrooms in somebody's yard that they know. And he's like, oh my God, it's Scruffy, because you can't miss him because of his tail. And he told Scruffy, when you're ready, just come on down. And a couple hours later, Scruffy showed up at their door. So then everything was going as normal this summer for them and Scruffy. And there were a few times where Scruffy didn't show up for maybe a day or two. But now Scruffy's been gone for about 2 weeks, and they're very worried. And I'd like to say that having been there myself, I've never seen a hawk up there, so there's that. So I'm not as worried as they are. But now we get to the part of the story that I'm here to tell. Let me do the shoes first. Okay, these yellow shoes. I think it's been 2 summers with these. They love them. They love them. Squirrels don't do that with my shoes unless I'm wearing this pair. Oh, here's Rover. So now we get to this part of the story. So now, okay, now my mom has found 4 days in a row somebody left something in her silverware drawer, and she thought it was a nut. She said it was white, it was hard, it was small. She thought it was a nut. She thought Scruffy was pranking them basically, and taking the nuts that they had given Scruffy, taking the shell off of it, and leaving the nut in my parents' silverware drawer, and that Scruffy was somewhere in their house. I said, believe me, if Scruffy was in your house, she knows you. She's going to be coming out and coming up to you. There's no way she's just going to be lurking. And, well, anyway, my mom took one of those nuts, she thought might be a nut, and tried to cut into it. Found it's like a pit, like an olive pit or something, she said. But one is showing up in the silverware drawer each day, along with, she said, along with some little, just one or two little number twos that whatever this little animal who's leaving the olive pits or whatever. So it's interesting. I don't know what's going on there, but I assured her that is not Scruffy. There's no way Scruffy's going to be in your house for 2 weeks and not coming right up to you, not even for 5 minutes and coming right up to him. She knows him too well. So some little critter. My mom actually thinks it's pretty funny. She just hates cleaning out the silverware every single day. Silverware drawer, but she's moved the silverware out of there. Something is leaving presents for my parents in their silverware drawer, and it remains to be seen.